Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Doris Burke. And we've got David Aldridge on the sideline. Well, it was the Charlotte Hornets winning their last game against the Celtics. It went the distance, too, as they needed overtime to win it.
And what an outstanding win it was. I mean, to get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter.
You know, they came in as the underdog here. Very low expectations, could play without pressure, and clearly that worked.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Inside, Williams at the 4, Howard in the middle. Walker and Monk are the guard tandem. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3. And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. Here's Harkless. Oh, and the jam by Harkless.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Walker. Nobody near Williams. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. Now Burke. Patterson, the screen. Tipped away and stolen by Williams. He dishes it to Walker. Screen by Howard. And Walker kicks to Williams. Back to Walker. Here's Monk. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Monk's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high-arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep. And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
But both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
Patterson, the screen. Stolen by Walker. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And finished off by Williams.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Now here's Patterson. Over in the corner, Harkless. And he misses the go-ahead basket. So it's the Hornets now. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Walker. Pass to Williams. Charlotte moving it around. Monk with the ball. Now Green defending. Williams for 3. Hornets keep it alive. Walker dishes to Williams. He kicks it to Monk. Howard against Patterson. Outside Williams. Sinks the triple. Williams has got 5.
They are still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Patterson, the screen. Now here's Harkless. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Patterson setting the pick for Green. The feed now to Harkless. 5 on the clock. No good on the 3. Hornets leading by 5. Outside Williams from deep. Green with the rebound.
Yeah, coming off that screen, wide open, just can't convert.
Well, I think, Greg, that's exactly what you want. The screen was solid. The execution just fell a little bit short on the shot.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Walker with it. Williams a screen. And it's Kid.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Stolen by Walker. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Walker's running. The putback.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
Burke can't get it to go.
That's just superb interior defense, not allowing him a free run to the rim.
Williams kicks to Walker. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
To them.
Now here's Burke. Dishes it to Green. And stolen by Howard. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Williams. Now here's Burke. He's tightly guarded. Passes it to Patterson. Feeds to Harkless. O'Quinn dishes to Green. Over Monk. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Green's got his first points of the night.
Boy, maybe a little bit selfish to take such a tough shot instead of passing it off. But, boy, as long as it's good, he won't hear about it.
Here's Kid Gilchrist. Howard. And Howard with the second chance points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line. That'll put Trey Burke on the line. It's going to go on Michael Kid Gilchrist. And that one falls for Burke. Doris, looking at the way the playoffs are set up, the top 8 teams from each conference get in. So at what point might the league eliminate divisions altogether?
I don't think that's far in the future, to be perfectly honest with you. What I'm as curious about, Kevin, is would they ever see the Unbelievable.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
They set the pick. Walker the pass to Kid Gilchrist. Outside Williams. And there's another one for the Hornets.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Outside Green. Here's Harkless. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. That's 7 points for Harkless.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Screen by Howard. Monk kicks to Howard. Off the pick. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, and when Howard loads up inside, I think the defense is smart to foul and send him to the line.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the night.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot-blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
That one is no good. Burke with it, working on Walker. From deep, Green. Rebound by Williams. Charlotte leading by 8. And there's the pass to Walker. Kicks it to Monk. Howard with this screen on Green. Here's Monk. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
It's his first trip to the line.
He was extremely sharp at the free throw line in their last outing.
Free throw drops for Monk. Charlotte making some changes. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Williams. And it's Lamb in there for Kid Gilchrist. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Now here is Della Vedova, guarded by Walker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Kemba Walker picks one up.
2.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Stones checked in for Monk. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Charlotte leading by 8. Screen by Howard. Here's Kaminsky. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, he's so used to having a hand in his face that I think it caught him off guard to be that wide open.
Pass to Kuzma. It's stolen by Kaminsky. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
76% from the line a season ago.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ezeli's checked in. And here is Dellavedova. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I got a chance to talk to Steve Clifford a little bit. This is the first meeting of the season between these teams, and he stressed to his guys the need to rely on their instincts at the offensive end. He said, we do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses without forcing things. If we keep doing that, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if they can keep that up tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
David, thank you. Sounds like shooting is what he's concerned with most early on.
Yeah, they're looking for a controlled, patient offense today, and the key to that will be shot selection.
Well, I think that means they need everyone being decisive out there. Make strong, quick decisions at the offensive end.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Lamb. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Hornets lead by 12.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Richardson dishes to Spates. Stevenson with it. He's picked up by Walker. Dellavedova, that's good.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Well, I love how personal this thing is getting. If you drain a 3 on me, anything you can do, I can do better.
Walker goes in over Dellavedova. There's the dish to Stone. There's the pick. Ezeli screen. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. The offensive rebound. Ezeli screen. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
No, exactly right. You can't afford to get complacent, right? They have to stay hungry and humble if they want to keep this lead.
Stevenson can't hit.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Lamb. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here is Dellavedova. Tight defense on him. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Spates has got his first 2 points.
I'll tell you, this guy does some tough work on the glass, battles as hard as anybody for those second chance opportunities.
Walker the pass to Ezeli, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Well, that's an example of 2 teammates on a different page. They're both looking at each other like, hey, what was going on there?
Pass to Kuzma. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And Lamb kicks to Walker. Ezeli screen. Charlotte moving it around. The feed to Lamb. He dishes it to Walker. Here's Stone. Richardson covering. There's the foul. It's on Jeremy Lamb. That is his first foul of the game. Nick Young's checked in for Josh Richardson.
Nick Young.
Stevenson with a clean look. Rebounded by Lamb. Charlotte leading by 12. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 5. There's the pick. Shot off the pick. And it's Spates with the rebound.
Well, he continues to have trouble with his shot, well below 50% from the field in this period.
Young dishes to Spates. Back to Young. It's stolen by Lamb. And Lamb with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Lamb.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
I don't think you can ask for anything more, Greg. What a wonderful job establishing a lead early in this one.
Here's Kuzma. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Yeah, and an example of why you want to let the game come to you. The opening presented itself, he converted in a big way.
Azealia screen. Stone kicks to Walker. The 3-ball. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And so it's Charlotte enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And the Hornets have been rolling right along, haven't they?
I tell you what, that first quarter, you can see the game plan is a commitment to offensive rebounding.
Well, you love the determination. It seems like every rebound is theirs for the taking. They are overwhelming the opposition.
Here's Moutier. So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Kemba Walker is out there with Stone. Then it's Kaminsky. Then there's Festus Ezeli. And it's Lamb in at the 3 spot.
I'll tell you, somebody on the defensive end has got to step in and try to get a body on him there.
Dishes to Kaminsky. Beyond the arc. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hornets lead by 12.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Stevenson passes to Zeller. Screen by Young. Off the screen, and Spates with the basket on the assist for Moutier. Spates has got his second bucket of the night. Charlotte leading by 10. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Stone kicks to Walker. On the wing, Lamb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baseline Jay on the way. Zeller grabs the board.
Just a little hesitation on that release, right? His timing looked a bit off.
Now here's Moutier, guarded by Walker. Moutier with the basket. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Walker dishes to Ezeli. He feeds it to Kaminsky. Stone kicks to Walker. Ezeli the pass to Walker. And a wide open look for Lamb. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game. Lamb's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. And Young kicks to Moutier. Stevenson setting the pick for Moutier. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Count it.
Yeah, smart heads-up defense by Walker, setting up the break. He's so good at coming up with those steals without putting himself or his team at risk.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Some changes for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Jeremy Lamb. And Monks subbed in for Stone. Now, Moutier. He kicks it to Zeller. There's a good screen. Here's O'Quinn. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Marvin Williams.
What we have watched these first few seasons of his career is a steady improvement at the line for O'Quinn. He is showing he can knock them down consistently.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Charlotte. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Over in the corner, Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here's Young from the arc. Good on the triple.
And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
Well, both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
Williams, a screen on Green. Monk kicks to Howard. Outside, Walker from the arc. Denied once again, misfiring at a 30% rate. He's 3 for 10 now. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. Burke, he's checked in for Emmanuel Moutier.
Substitution on the court. Trey Burke.
Charlotte on D. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now here's Burke, guarded by Walker. Screened by Young. Shot clock at 5. Green kicks to O'Quinn. Over Howard. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from O'Quinn.
What you like about O'Quinn in the mid-range is how quickly he pulls up for that shot.
Walker with it. 9 points in the game so far. And it's Walker again missing.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Charlotte again missing. Kid Gilchrist has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Burke dishes to Zeller. Kid Gilchrist against Green. Zeller setting the pick for Green. He used that pick to get in close.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Walker kicks to Monk. Williams, a screen on Green. The kick out to Williams. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's kept them in balance tonight. This guy's shooting has put them in front.
Now here's Burke. Defense is right there. Now here is Young. Shot off the pick. And it's off the back rim. No good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that...
And here is Burke. He's got 5. Patterson, the screen. Here's Harkless. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, easy call.
That's his second personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Mo Harkless at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Hornets leading by 12. Monk, the pass to Walker. Charlotte moving the ball around. Williams can't hit. Now Patterson looking for his first basket still in this one. They set the pick. That one falls coming off Burke's feet.
Well, we know that Patrick Patterson can step away and be a force as a face-up guy, but still plenty dangerous inside.
And Walker kicks to Howard. Back to Walker. Passes it to Monk. Feeds it to Williams. There's the dish to Walker. 5 to shoot. Now, here's Monk. Guarded by Green. To the paint. Here's Harkless.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Walker with it. He's got 9. And there's the foul. It'll go on Mo Harkless. That's his first foul. Richardson, he's checked in for Green. Outside, Walker. Williams a screen. Lock at 6. Monk kicks to Williams. And here's Walker outside. Buries it from three-point range. Walker's got 12.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing. And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
Yeah, they've dominated that category in this one. It's reflected in the score.
Now the pass to Monk. Back to Walker. Fade away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
As long as they can hang on to this lead, he won't have to answer for what's been an off night for him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Foul. 2.
At the line, Trey Burke. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Burke. That one misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Walker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It has not been pretty, and you just wonder when they're going to start showing some more fight at that end of the floor. It has to happen at some point.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Shooting 1.
Well, you have to get something out of that possession, and thanks to Patterson's work on the glass, heads-up play to score that.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Burke. That free throw good from Patterson.
You know, Kev, I remember when Patrick Patterson was coming out of high school. Major recruiting battle. Every school seemed to want this guy. Duke, Florida, you name it. But the Kentucky Wildcats win again.
Baseline jumper. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Outside, Walker. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. That's on Patrick Patterson.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Hornets have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. That's good from Kemba Walker. And so Walker nails both of them.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Dellavedova kicks to Harkless. Pass to Kuzma. Over Williams. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And it's not easy to get those stops at the rim, but he does a great job with it.
Yeah, he can make it look simple on the interior when it's really not. He knew exactly how to guard on the inside.
Walker dishes to Monk. Clock at 6. Over Richardson. The rebound by Patterson. Monk's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Richardson the pass to Dellavedova. Back to Richardson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Richardson's got 5. Charlotte leading by 8. Howard setting the pick for Walker. For 3. That shot no good.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible. Boy, I'll tell you, still looking for that first 3 of the second quarter. He had one to open this game in the first.
Pick by Williams. And Walker kicks to Williams. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. He's got 15. Williams has gone 6 of 11 tonight. More makes than misses. Now here's Richardson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Kuzma. They set the pick. And stolen by Howard. And here's Walker. He's got 16. Kicks it to Howard. And stolen by Patterson. Here's the break. Dellavedova dishes to Richardson. Here's Patterson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Patterson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, good work to pound it down low and finish in tight.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And Stevenson's checked in for Harkless. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Howard. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Marvin Williams. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Monk. And it's Stone in for Walker. Kaminsky, good on the triple. Kaminsky's got a second bucket of the night.
Well, what a combination of size and touch that makes him a nightmare matchup from three-point range. Wow.
Here's Kuzma. And the shot goes in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Stone passes to Lamb. He dishes it to Ezeli. Charlotte moving it around. Now here's Lamb. He's guarded closely. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Shakes his man by using exceptional use of the screen. I mean, from there, it's smooth sailing.
Richardson kicks to Stevenson. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now the feed to Stone. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 on the clock. Lamb dishes to Ezeli, and it's good. 2 points. And the Hornets lead by 13.
And add a little polish to his game. Ezeli, nice move inside.
15 seconds left now here in the second. Now here is Dellavedova. D right on him. Richardson for three. Here's Patterson. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Well, he doesn't quit on that play. Just stays with it and gets some easy points on the putback. That's nice.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Here's Stone. 1 second left. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Hornets ahead, up 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Charlotte in control. They lead by 10. And Big Fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
The speed they're playing with has been fantastic. They're pushing the ball in transition and catching the defense. That's snapping, Ernie. Anyway, a huge chunk of their offense has come on the break. They've got a nice lead, but they shouldn't slow anything down. I say keep doing what you do.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, the way I see it, they're losing this game because they're being out-rebounded. You can't give up this kind of differential and expect to remain competitive. So what do? You commit more guys to the glass, guards included. You make it a priority that if you do ultimately lose this game, it's not because you didn't rebound.
And that's all we can do for now. As the second half begins, we get you back to Kevin Harlan.
Walker.
Yeah, and sometimes you find yourself in a role you're not comfortable with, but his passing in the first half really...
Here's Burke. We've got Mo Harkless. Kyle O'Quinn out there with Patrick Patterson. Then there's Trey Burke, and it's Green in at the shooting guard. And it's sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low.
And for the Hornets, Walker and Monk are the guard tandem. Inside, Williams at the 4, Howard in the middle. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the small forward position. Here's Howard, and so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Here's Burke. Outside, Green. Dishes to Harkless. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist. Here's Monk. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Harkless on the wing. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Patterson passes to Burke. Patterson, the screen, pulls up on the wing. Burke can't get it to go.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Walker. Screened by Howard. Williams outside. Offensive rebound.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Burke dishes to Patterson. Back to Burke. Outside, Green. He feeds it to Burke. Shot clock at 6. Patterson, the screen. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his second personal foul. At the line, Trey Burke. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Now Walker, 16 points for him. Howard setting the pick for Walker. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. He kicks to Howard. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Howard living at the line, all about knocking him down.
The Hornets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid that.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, it took 4 tries, but they get their first bucket in the second half.
Hornets leading by 9. Monk with the ball. He's got 7. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Williams a screen. 4 on the clock. Patterson bringing the double. Monk the pass to Kid Gilchrist. Charlotte again missing.
That's as good a look as he's going to get beyond the arc, but there are no sure things from that range, even for him.
And that one's good. Burke.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Monk with the ball. Now Green defending. Monk kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Over Harkless, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
His shot's off, but they're still winning. So hats off to his teammates for picking up the slack.
Puts up a 3. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Well, the defense trying to get out on him, but he's left with the open shot. He's got to make that one.
And there's Monk on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 7th assist here tonight. Now here's Burke, guarded by Walker. Patterson down low, working on Williams. Here's Monk, guarded by Green. The shot by Monk is no good.
Well, can't find the target, but good work to get into open space inside the arc.
Harkless dishes to Green. Patterson against Williams. Patterson a screen on Williams. O'Quinn in the post. He's guarded by Williams. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Walker. The offensive rebound. Here's Monk. And finally they hit one. Monk's got 6 points in the quarter.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Moutier. Passes it to Zeller. Picked by O'Quinn. Up off the screen. And here's Walker. It's stolen by Moutier. Right side, Green. Inside. And the dunk by Zeller.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, and he was so quick to break on that one. A good sign that he read the play.
Outside, Green. Back to Young. They kick it out to Green. From outside, off the mark. Hornets leading by 8. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Here's Monk. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Moutier passes to Young. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Kid Gilchrist has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Monk. Green with the block. Kid Gilchrist against Young. Moutier kicks to O'Quinn. The dish to Zeller. They kick it out to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Moutier. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
And the Hornets call time here.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
I think sometimes that's all it takes, right? We'll see if it helps them moving forward in this one.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Stone. Ezeli a screen. Monk dishes to Ezeli. Monk kicks to Stone. There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Kept alive. Ezeli all on the play. Basket count, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
The last pick in the first round back in 2012, Ezeli has become a solid rotational player.
Now, Moutier, he has 6. On the wing, Stevenson. Young outside, and it's Zeller atop the key. Here's Moutier. Zeller passes to Moutier. Hits the 3-point bomb. Moutier's got 5 points in the quarter. Hornets leading by 8. Stone dishes to Lamb. Stolen by Stevenson. Feeds it to Zeller. Nick Young on the wing. They set the pick. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Lamb with the ball. He's got 12. Down low. He's looking for Ezeli and finds him. Shoots over Spates. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Ezeli's got 7.
Yeah, just making a subtle adjustment there in traffic. Nice finish by Ezeli.
Here's Moutier. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
And just showing you his determination despite the size difference.
I mean, how does he get that shot off? I mean, he had to angle that perfectly to get past the defender.
Here's Stone. Azealia screen. Stone kicks to Monk. Kaminsky sets the pick for Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Over Young. The shot by Monk is no good.
Well, he carves out the space he needs, just the finish was not good.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, Cody Zeller. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Both shots good from the stripe. Hornets leading by 5. Here's Stone. They set the pick, and the pass to Monk. Kaminsky sets the pick for Monk. Second shot opportunity, and Kaminsky lays it up and in. Kaminsky's got 8 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Moutier kicks to Young. Pass to Zeller. Stevenson dishes to Spates. It's good. He's got 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Stone, defended by Moutier. Azealia screen. Stone kicks to Lamb. Kaminsky sets the pick for Lamb. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Just a little hesitation on that release, right? His timing looked a bit off.
The kick out to Spates. In the corner, it's Stevenson. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Stone. It's stolen by Moutier. And now the fast break. Stevenson with the ball. Kicks it to Zeller. Now here's Moutier. 12 points for him. Goes back up. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half. And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Here's the screen. Shoots a 3. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the feed to Dellavedova. Richardson the pass to Dellavedova. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Charlotte in the lead. Stone dishes to Monk. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He had a make from downtown in the first half, but no threes since then.
Well, he just gets ahead of himself and throws it away, right? You've got to have better focus than that.
Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. Stone kicks to Azealia. Now, here's Monk, guarded closer. Dishes it to Kaminsky. Charlotte moving it around. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Stone. To end the drought. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. 30 seconds left to play in the third. And here is Dellavedova. He has 5. Stevenson outside. Back to Dellavedova. To the paint. Kuzma can't get it to go. Here's Stone, defended by Dellavedova. There's the dish to Monk. Here's the 3. Off on that one. The third quarter comes to a close. Hornets lead by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And from a recent huddle, let's listen in on head coach Steve Clifford.
That was all decision making. Great job with the personnel. We didn't get spread out, and we ran down the rebounds. Those are ones we're going to get. We got to get those long rebounds.
And Steve Clifford emphasizing hustle, especially with respect to rebounding.
And, you know, teams are addicted to long-range shooting nowadays. That leads to a ton of long rebounds, and if you don't pick those up, it puts you at a disadvantage.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Josh Richardson out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Patrick Patterson. Then there's Mo Harkless. And it's Kuzma in at the 4-man position. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Dellavedova.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Now here's Walker, defended by Dellavedova, and Walker kicks to Kaminsky. Now here's Lamb, defense right on him. Goes back up, and the basket by Kaminsky. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Now Richardson. He dishes it to Patterson. Wants to get it to Harkless and does. Over Monk. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 12 points for Harkless. Here's Charlotte now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Walker the pass to Monk. Kaminsky sets the pick for Monk. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to get it going. And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk...
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. That was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Under Armour. Another unleash chaos moment. There's the pick, and Lamb kicks to Monk. Outside, Walker. The 11-footer. Kaminsky misses. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession. And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Patterson can't get it to go. So it's the Hornets now. They lead by 1. There's Walker with the 3. Walker missing again.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Here's Harkless. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 3 assists in the game. And the Hornets call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits at this point of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Some changes for Charlotte. Howard's checked in for Azili. Williams comes in for Kaminsky. And it's Kid Gilchrist in for Monk. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Right side, Green. He feeds it to Harkless. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Kid Gilchrist. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Picked by O'Quinn. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Well, he just gets ahead of himself and throws it away, right? You've got to have better focus than that.
Timeout. Sorry.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's a good call, Greg. They need a fresh, new approach here.
Over to the left wing. Howard with it. Walker in the post. Burke covering. Walker's shot is off.
Yeah, affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
Green dishes to Burke. Over in the corner, Harkless. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Howard's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Williams against Patterson. Howard with a screen on Green. Screen by Howard. Walker with a clean look. Buries the long-range jumper. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
He kicks it to Lamb. Trying his luck deep. And Marvin Williams picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Here's Burke. Picked by O'Quinn. Here's Harkless. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame.
Here's Williams, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Burke, the pass to Patterson. Feeds it to Green. Over Lamb. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Charlotte trailing. Now here's Walker. There's the pass to Lamb. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Well, the defense paying no attention at all to him, and all he can do is throw up a brick. Ouch.
And that one, good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And Walker kicks to Howard. Patterson against Williams. Howard setting the pick for Lamb. Stolen by O'Quinn. Outside, Green. Patterson, the screen. Green dishes to O'Quinn. Burke with it, working on Walker. They get it back. Second chance shot. Rejected by Walker, and he recovers it. Shot clock at 3. There's Green with the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Lamb. Kicks to Walker. Williams against Patterson. There's a screen by Williams, and it's Walker penetrating. And O'Quinn sends it back.
Just such nice timing by O'Quinn on that block.
And here is Burke. In the corner, it's Patterson. Burke, the pass to Harkless. Picked by O'Quinn. Harkless kicks to Patterson. Offline with his 3.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Kid Gilchrist with it. Guarded now by Harkless. Here's Walker. Charlotte no good that time either.
I'll tell you, his inconsistency not helping their cause at all.
Patterson, the screen. Here's Burke. With the second effort. Patterson can't get it to go.
Well, that's tough defense in the paint, harassing him every step of the way.
Williams dishes to Walker. And he makes the bucket, drew contact, and gets the whistle too.
And if you're going to challenge the big guy, you've got to go right at him.
Charlotte making a switch here. Monk's checked in. That's good from Kemba Walker. Now Burke. Pass to Patterson. Back to Burke. There's the feed to Harkless. Over to the left wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Marvin Williams.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
At the line, Ray Burke. At the line for 2.
That one is off.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
Good on the second free throw.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Monk with the ball. Howard with a screen on Green. Over in the corner, Williams connects from three-point range. Williams has got 19 points.
And Howard sets such vicious screens. It's like running into a brick wall.
He's trying to make something happen, but obviously been a tough quarter.
Here's Monk. Screen by Howard. Monk kicks to Walker. And so here's Charlotte. 17 points was their biggest margin. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to Monk.
Well, the tight defense of Patrick Patterson having a huge impact right now. And for a stretch 4, guys, don't mistake it. He can play both ways.
And Green gets it to go. we've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Howard, the pass to Walker. Over Green. That's short off the rim. Now here's Burke. It's good. Burke's got 12 points here in the second half. Hornets trail by 3. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Pick by Williams. Off the pick. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. And slam dunked by Kid Gilchrist.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Great teamwork. That's something you develop by practicing it over and over again.
The shot's good from O'Quinn.
Boy, talk about O'Quinn delivering right when your team was desperate for a big play.
Outside, Walker. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Walker kicks to Monk. And they call an illegal screen here.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
1:31 left in the game. Outside, Green. O'Quinn in the post, working on Howard. Patterson a screen on Walker. Burke kicks to Green. Tries again. Doesn't go that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's Walker. And it's off the back rim. No good. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Patterson a screen on Walker. Here's Burke. Good.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
What fearlessness, right? He likes to go at taller defenders, and he shows he has what it takes to get it done.
And the Hornets call time here. They're down by 5. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Trey Burke.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Now, with the score this close, guys, I am shocked at the lack of defensive aggressiveness. That has to be shored up.
Pick by O'Quinn. Burke dishes to O'Quinn. Good D by Williams.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
No, exactly, Greg. Especially when the ball is that deep inside. You've got to respect how he altered that shot.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
And the Hornets call time here. They're behind by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
My question is, will they go for the 2 to tie or 3 to win?
And here's Walker. Williams kicks to Monk. Howard setting the pick for Monk. To tie it up. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.